Welcome, walkers. Thanks for walking on to the Tucson Walk-On with Rich Gary. Yeah.
Yay, the Rich Gary.
You'll notice there are only 3 of us today.
Yep.
But
or
we got...
if you're listening, someone's just being quiet.
Yes. If you're listening, you can't see
Yeah.
the podcast. You could see. Maybe you can't see. I don't know who you are. Anyways, we have Daniel Kirby here.
Hello.
We have Luke Connell here. And we don't have Amy Selegue. But apparently she's on the way, folks. So stand by.
She is outside.
Stick around. Maybe she's here right now. We don't know. Well, I don't know because I'm not looking at Facebook Messenger. I'm talking to you, fine folks. You fine Tucson folks.
Yeah.
You fine folks. Folks.
Fine folks.
I really like it when people say folks. Folks.
Folks with
And
the L.
you can
pronounce the L.
really
Yeah.
hear the L. I just love it. I don't know why. It's unexplainable to me. I like hearing folks. I like it when they say
I
folks.
like to hear that L.
I like to hear that L.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Somebody was doing it.
It's like just we know it's a silent letter, but people are choosing to pronounce it.
Yeah.
And that's a concept I like.
Yeah.
It's like the choice to say to tsunami.
Yes. See, we got to start saying that to tsunami. We just don't get a lot of opportunities to talk about tsunamis in everyday life,
Arizona.
especially in
Tucson, Arizona. Yeah.
Surfers. Boy, that's a big tsunami if we gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
That's a big tsunami.
If we're worried about it, like everyone's already talking about it, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
Surfers probably talk about tsunamis way more than, I don't know, whatever we are, desert rats.
Desert rats.
Yeah, surfers are probably talking about tsunamis at least once a week.
Like, you think they're talking about it in a scared way, or like, I'd love to surf a tsunami wave?
Probably like both.
Radical wave.
Like some of the older dudes would be like, yeah, like I knew a guy who. Hi, Amy.
I'm so sorry.
Amy's here.
Guys,
everyone.
Amy has arrived. You can bring your stuff over and just throw it down. It's all
Just
good.
plop it down.
Just plop it on down. We have your
people.
microphone on, and welcome to the podcast.
Finally.
You're in the podcast right now. We started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've already started.
We're mid banter.
Yeah, we're
mid
mid banter. Talking about.
Wait, everybody.
It's okay. It's okay.
Modern technology.
Yeah, this will clip on your shirt, and you should be good to go.
Alrighty.
How was your ride over?
Oh, stressful.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Next time we'll send a personal driver for you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
So I saw there was a lift parked in front of me, so maybe that person, whoever that is, could do it next time.
They have that disposable income for that lift.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tsunamis. The older guys, they probably would talk about tsunamis in a sad way. Like, yeah, I knew a guy who died in a tsunami. The younger surfers, up and comers, they want to ride the
old
tsunami.
surfers
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
like maybe 40 years old.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. And they all, by that point, everyone just knows one of their bros who died surfing a tsunami.
Exactly.
Because it's every surfer's dream. It's the
Yeah.
biggest
Right.
possible way.
Right.
The tragic part
Yeah.
of surfing no one ever
And then
talks
once you get
about.
on older in age, then you
Sadness.
realize that like that was a foolish dream
Yeah.
to surf a tsunami.
You don't feel so invincible
You don't
anymore.
feel so invincible. Exactly. You
Or once you're looking down from the pearly gates, so you say that was.
I don't know, as far as
probably
dreams
not.
go, I think that's pretty cool.
It is a cool dream. It is a cool dream. Bro, did you hear about the storm coming in?
Bruh.
This weekend is going to be a gnarly storm.
Oh, dude, I forgot to update my weather app. Shoot.
Well, dude, get in there, click update.
I forgot the.
Make sure you're
I
in
forgot the
Wi-Fi.
Apple, I forgot the Apple password. Sorry, it doesn't matter. What about the storm?
Well, I'm more concerned about you having updated Apple software.
I forgot the password. It's a big hassle to reset
Bros,
the password.
bros.
yeah, bro.
Can you guys help me? I'm sorry to interrupt your lunch, but you guys look like a couple of chill bros.
You look like
Yeah.
you're pretty chill, bro.
Hey,
We're all chill bros.
We're all
here,
chill
right?
bros.
Yeah.
That's a tight face tattoo. What is
Oh,
that? A
thanks.
pineapple?
Yeah, it's a pineapple.
That's pretty chill.
Dude, who gave that to you, man? I know a couple.
You
face
guys know
tattoos.
Jordan?
Oh,
Tattoo Jordan?
wait.
At Sacred Art?
Dude, I don't know Jordan, but I know of Jordan.
Oh yeah, I heard about him.
he's
Yeah, I
really
heard
good.
about him
He's really
also.
good. He's really
Yeah.
good. Best in Santa Monica. Anyway, guys, I can't. Every time I open Chrome on my iPhone, it crashes.
Oh,
wait.
Do you guys know how to solve this problem?
Well, why are you using Chrome?
What do you mean?
It comes with Safari.
I know, but Chrome's better, I think.
Yeah, you ever heard that
Isn't
Chrome's
it-
better?
I feel like just the app, the software's designed to run with
All
like
right.
it comes with. I feel like that's just the best option to use.
That's a good point of view. So here's the thing, like, some people do say Chrome is better, but if it's really urgent, you could use Safari just to get through your task and then maybe
that's
figure
true.
out.
I use Safari.
See, I'm trying to look up the weather on Chrome.
Oh, why don't you have the weather?
Oh, because have you heard about the storm?
Did you hear about the storm coming
That's
in
what
this
I heard, and
weekend?
now I want to know the details, but I can't open Chrome on it.
Oh man.
How do I don't know my Apple password.
Oh, see, dude, me too.
What? You too?
Me too.
Neither one of you have Apple
I
password?
use Weather Underground because it's more accurate than just Googling what's the weather. But
I got a question for both of you.
I asked Siri what the weather is, and then she tries to open Chrome.
I mean, I know you surf. You seem like a pretty chill, tattooed surfer Cali, bro.
Yeah.
bro, he's got the tan. You look at check his ankles
That's a
out.
pretty
Check the
tight
ankles
tan.
out.
You're
Check the
you're getting,
ankles.
your base is coming in well. What I'm trying to ask you is, tat it up.
Feet. Hey man, check the bottom of my feet. They're tan too. Check them out.
Wait a second. Whoa.
Check them out. That's how
The
much
bottom of
of a
his
surfer I
feet
am.
are tan.
Yeah, you can tell how much a
Bro, I did not know that you
the
were.
bottom of your feet are
I
tan.
didn't realize you were that.
And look, the
chill.
ankle. Yo, we both got it. We got that ankle strap.
Hey
tan line
guys,
right there.
guys, can you help me?
Yeah.
I'm glad I found you guys sitting here at the boba tea store. You know, you guys
Yeah.
look like you might know about computers. Can you help me? My phone, the Simon's Cat game app keeps freezing.
Oh, I hate it when my
Yeah.
games be freezing.
Oh,
I mean,
Did you check if you were on the Boba Tea Wi-Fi? They offer a Wi-Fi here at the
Yeah.
oh
Boba Tea shop.
really?
The
But
password
think
is
that would
boba.
help?
But sometimes I have found Wi-Fi with smaller establishments is actually worse than using data. So if you have an unlimited plan, data might be the way to go,
might be the
bro.
way.
Yeah,
I
but
just-
if the Wi-Fi is strong, what's the reason to dip into your data package?
Let's
Yeah,
back up for a
bro,
second. Hold on. Do you know your Apple password?
No.
How do you know? Do you know your Apple
Well, what's your
password?
Apple password? How do you know it?
How do I know it? I wrote it down.
Oh shit!
I carry a little notebook with me on
smart.
every
You shouldn't do
Write
that.
down your
No, you shouldn't do that. It's not
I
secure.
have all my passwords
But-
written on various
That's
pieces
not
of
secure.
paper.
Come on, man.
Your cloud though. Now your cloud is compromised, bro.
Cloud's compromised.
It's compromised, but there's nobody compromising getting into my house.
Could
How do
be.
you know?
Yeah.
Someone that's in your house that get into your cloud, bro.
was just-
That's both.
I was just
Your
No
cloud's supposed
security.
to be
You have
separate
no
from
security.
Your house. Your house is
Well,
down
bro,
here.
do you
your
get the
cloud's
same
over here.
password for everything?
It is.
Dude,
yeah,
don't tell me you have the same
it's
password.
variations of the same password.
Are they all written down next to each other?
Bro.
Because
It's
if
like
so,
you
you have no security at all.
If you had like a stack of receipts, it would look like that, but it's just different passwords, and they say the like the
Holy
the website
shit, that wave
or
is
like,
30 feet tall.
Whoa!
Oh my God, we gotta get to the beach.
Oh, bro, that's the storm.
God, it's the storm's coming in. Did you hear about the storm?
I usually use Simon's Cat to predict the weather, but I can't.
is that a
since I
weather
can't-
There's a weather
No, I just-
aspect of Simon's Cat?
It's just how I play the game. You know, if I'm winning, I know it's going to be good weather. If I'm losing,
Oh my
I know
God.
That's very
Y'all,
superstitious.
there's
That's
some-
very chill.
There's
No, it
some
always-
mad flooding going on right now.
it always.
Oh,
I've really
yeah.
been sucking. I've really been.
You can't see
sucking.
how tan your feet are anymore because of the water.
Well, if I check this
Yeah,
out.
guys, it may be too
Just lift
late.
it up a little bit.
Maybe this
really
boba
tan.
tea by the sea is not a good idea.
It might be too late.
Well, it's been great up till now until the
Well,
tsunami
up until
came.
now,
Yeah.
but now it's up here.
You guys, I don't know about you, but it's time to ride this thing.
Bro, I'm down.
You down?
Yeah.
And yo, I barely even touched my boba. Chill for a
Are you
second.
saying that
This
you're?
is a once in a lifetime wave.
So are you saying you're staying here and you're not riding the tsunami?
Yeah.
I paid $5 for this boba.
But how many times have you ever seen a tsunami?
Yeah.
Dude,
I think your friends are gonna die.
Boba.
See.
That was good. Couple of chill dudes.
Couple of chill dudes.
Couple of chill dudes.
You,
We're all chill dudes here.
you look like a pretty chill dude. I like that face. That's how I know you're super chill.
Rich, I feel like you really gotta. There's something going on with the angle here. You gotta stay lean back.
Where are we at? On this
Checking
one?
out the shot. I'm checking out the
On the
monitor.
wide one? The wide one?
Shoot, I keep.
Hey.
Yeah,
I'm looking at a potted
Oh, you're
plant.
looking at the back.
You gotta stay a little bit back.
In the
I good? Yeah, I'm fine.
in the most ideal of situations, this one would be on us when we're talking, and
Yeah, yeah.
this one would be on
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
one. But you know, you gotta get what you
All we need
You
is cam number
gotta
2.
take what you
Take what you can get.
Take what you get.
All we
And
need
it
is
is
cam
what it
number
is.
2.
That's another one. You can
This last week we were just on camera number 2, and if you're listening, this is probably getting a little bit boring. And you're like, why are they talking? What are they talking about? But we were just on camera
Showbiz.
2, and I do enough of this.
Like moving. It's
I
very
do a
animated.
lot of leaning and laughing to where this person is never really completely obstructed.
For
by
the
it.
listener, we are sitting in basically a straight line, 2 people on each side of a table.
We're sitting. I call
And
it.
half of us is green screened. The other half.
Half of us is green screen.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. They can't even see you.
I said for the listener.
You guys are
describing.
green. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call this dinner table style.
We're sitting dinner table
yeah.
style.
Dinner table.
half of us is in a studio, and half of us could be anywhere.
Yes,
true.
you guys floating.
Ooh.
It's an
Yeah.
interesting dinner table.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
the
that's
listener,
kind of cool.
half of us are anywhere.
Use
We
your
used to-
imagination.
We were sitting Last Supper style before. We had
Yeah.
the table like this, and we're
Yeah.
all on the same side.
But,
Oh.
yeah.
I felt like
But we voted that Rich should not be Jesus.
I kept wearing just robes, and
He has
everyone
the
was like,
fullest beard, though.
"Yeah."
That's true.
Everyone was like, "Dude, you're not wearing anything under that robe," and I'm like, "Sorry for lifting it." I felt like the people on the outside couldn't really like get in. So now we're doing dinner table style.
Dinner table style.
Dinner table.
Versus
Without
Last Supper.
food.
No food. No food.
food allowed.
Don't eat that. But let me know because I have plenty of sheets of
What's that
papes.
supposed to be out of the
So if you guys get hungies, just let me know. I'll rip some out for you.
Oh, fiber.
You get hungies.
I like how
Delightful.
we said this may be getting boring for the listener, and then launched into the
Oh,
tangent.
we'll edit this.
That's
out.
right.
Yeah, none of this is making the
We're
podcast.
taking it out.
Yeah, all that is
Sorry,
out.
listener.
Only some of that surfer scene is going to make it. Like a lot of it.
Oh.
3 or 4 lines.
You gotta, you
right.
cut the edges.
Yeah.
You cut the beginning, so they don't know what they're listening to. You cut the end.
Yeah.
Any of the funny parts.
If you're hearing me right now, this is a funny part.
This is the Tucson Walk-On. We are doing silly make-em-ups. We're doing improv for you fine listeners and any of you viewers out there watching this on YouTube in YouTube land. You guys, that was fun. I'm gonna get us into our first suggestion.
All right.
Do you want an occupation? Do you want a location? Maybe you want an action.
Location?
Location?
Sure.
You guys okay with location?
Game for whatever.
I posted in Arizona Improvisers group on
All right,
Facebook.
Arizona, let's go.
Arizona Improvisers group on Facebook, which is an open group, I think. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember having a sort of a admission process to getting into that group,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong. Anyways, non-geographical location. We have barbershop,
Okay.
submarine, which I've seen gone bad before.
I've seen it go very good before.
You've seen a good submarine
Oh, yeah.
scene? I remember doing a Herald that was a bad submarine Herald. McDonald's, bunker, hot air balloon, 13th floor of a hospital, womb.
Boom.
Womb.
There you go.
Twin scenes.
Yeah, well, I.
Quadruplet scene.
Any of that you like? I like barbershop.
I like barbershop too.
I like
Barbershop.
barbershop.
The first one.
Okay.
Barbershop. So barbershop is our suggestion?
Yeah.
Barbershop is the suggestion
Okay.
that
He
we
wanted womb.
I was hoping for womb.
Well, we can always go back to non-geographical because I feel like womb, it needs to be done.
It's out there now. It's in the ethos.
We need to see a
The
womb.
people
right.
are going to be thinking about womb. They got womb on the brain.
Exactly. We
gotta
put it
get
out into the
womb
pod.
somehow.
Yeah. They probably don't even want to see the barbershop scene
Half of
anymore. They
us
just
are-
want to see the
Oh,
womb
man.
scene.
Half of us are
Excuse
at
me,
dinner table.
sir. Mr. Johnson?
Yes, that's me.
I came in because I heard you're the leading specialist in town in prenatal haircuts.
Yes, that's true. What I do is very precise. It's somewhat intimate, and I get.
Now, when you say somewhat intimate, because I mean, I'm bringing my unborn child in here to get a haircut.
That's me. Sorry.
Yeah, very unprofessional.
I get a lot of appointments.
Okay, no, okay. That's
Prenatal haircuts are very popular here in
Yeah.
the greater Los
And
Angeles
so
area.
I've done the ultrasound. I'm in the 3rd trimester, and they said on the ultrasound that my baby has the most hair they've ever seen
Oh wow!
on
Well,
a baby's head. So I feel like I got to come in here
Well, just off,
to make the birth easier, I gotta get
yeah,
some
just
of
on
that
the top of my
trimmed.
head, I think maybe we get in there, we shampoo it, and then maybe just a nice braid. You know, that'll
Braid.
help it
okay.
slide right out. But if
Yeah.
you want to do something more like an actual haircut,
Now, when you say to shampoo the babies, is that really necessary? Because how could the hair be dirty? It's never been out.
well, it's more
into
of
the-
you know, it's very relaxing to get your hair shampooed.
Oh, okay.
It's very soothing.
Yeah,
it's part of the experience, really. If you don't want it, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's more.
Can you go through? And this sounds good for the baby, but can you go through what's my position? What's gonna happen to me so that you can access my
Well,
baby's hair?
I'm gonna put you here on this chair, much like a birthing or a gynecological apparatus, and then
The stirrups. You're talking about you're putting in
yeah,
the stirrups.
and then I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna very gently
right.
cut your baby's hair because
in case traditional method doesn't work, that's why I'm here.
Oh.
I am doctor in case we need to go cesarean method.
yeah, no, this
Oh.
this has gone bad many times.
Many times it's gone bad.
Designer prenatal haircuts is controversial.
Yes, but we are committed. Once you sign up, your baby get haircut. One way or the other.
Don't tell him like that. That sounds threatening.
That is scary.
No,
What we're saying is, if you are serious about getting your baby's haircut before
we're
it's born,
we are serious too.
we will cut your baby's hair. And
serious
maybe
about
it dies, maybe it doesn't.
Whoa.
Doctor, whoa, wow, how long was I out?
Oh, is this a
Hi,
patient?
sorry, you got too much anesthesia, but I give baby
How-
sick cut and give you 10% off.
Oh, thank you. How does it look? How
looks
does
great.
It looks-
Joey or Josephine, you didn't find out the sex, did
typical
you?
buzz cut. Oh, I found out sex. I don't
Don't tell
you.
me.
We won't tell you.
No, I
we
don't
we already
tell you.
put your baby's haircut on our barbershop's Instagram page.
Oh.
It has
Nice, clean, tight buzz cut. I take care of
48
that.
likes already. Nice, clean, tight buzz cut. Pretty standard men's haircut.
That's beautiful.
Oh!
Wait.
Wow.
What did-
Look, I hope
I
this
told
doesn't
you I
reflect.
didn't want to know.
In Russia, we don't put gender to haircut. It's same thing. This American.
That's what I'm trying to say. We gave your baby a men's haircut, but we don't
could.
know.
It
We
doesn't
could
mean it's
do. We don't know.
Are you telling me the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, it's obviously it's boy. Obviously it's boy, but
What? No.
the haircut is gender neutral, but it is boy.
Sergio, I swear to H.
You're the one who said it.
I swear to
You
H,
are the one who
Sergio.
said it.
What's
I'm the one
H?
who did the good haircut, gender neutral, so it is obvious.
But I'm having a boy.
Yeah,
You're having a boy.
You're having a boy.
Let's guess.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm having a boy too.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a lot of hair though.
Can I show you some of our men's haircuts on our Instagram?
Can I
They
show
do
you
a
some of my
great job.
scalpels?
No, I don't want to see those. It's
Sergio,
very
maybe
scary and unsettling.
sweep. Maybe
Yeah,
sweep,
maybe
Sergio.
There's
Yes.
hair. There's baby hair everywhere.
Yes, I sweep. But
And maybe mop also, because there's placenta all over the
Placental
place.
fluid all over
yes,
the place.
yes, okay, but when I'm needed, I'll be ready.
Thanks, Sergio.
When
Thank
can
you.
I go home?
You will have 2 weeks recovery.
2
Oh, wow.
weeks.
Well, you
Is that what the IV of
Okay.
antibiotics is for?
No, that's for scar. 2 weeks for scar, you'll be back to normal, but you can go home soon. I'll give it 2
That's
days.
okay. I enjoy watching people get their hair cut.
I
so
give it 2 days, but
See the babies.
We hope you
You
give us a
can
good.
mop.
I get mom. Oh.
Sergio,
Mom.
to be clear, since there's a big scar involved, it
Yes,
sounds like you
yes.
had to go cesarean. So you had to cut
yeah,
this
that
woman
was
open,
cesarean, man.
take her baby out, cut it.
no,
and then
no,
put it
no,
back
no.
in?
Baby stay in. Baby stay in.
The baby stayed in. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
You just had to cut the.
Yeah, just
stomach
cut-
open.
Sergio is one of our trainees, and he's still learning how to do this all.
Oh.
But she,
Yes.
Mrs.
I was-
Slaverstein was nice enough to go with one of our discounted packages. Where
And I did a lot of research, and this was the best place in town for prenatal
To be
haircuts.
fair, I am doctor. He hairstylist, but yes, I am the trainee. I'm new to
You're a
haircut.
trainee in
I'm new to haircut.
haircuts.
But he.
together we make very good business partners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm leaving. This sounds horrifying. And I don't want it to be done to my body. I guess I came in here expecting that I would not have to have any surgical procedure done, but now I see that was folly.
All right. Well, before you go, can we just send you out with a couple of pamphlets, like just in case you
sure,
change your mind?
I guess, yeah.
There's one on.
Ooh, this baby is so cute. He's like a little Leo DiCap.
And if you or a loved one have been injured in any medical malpractice, I am also a lawyer. Come check me out.
That seems like a conflict of interest, maybe.
No, I don't represent myself, but I will represent others because I know the ins and outs of that method as
Oh,
well.
you know, and he also removed my bunion while I was out.
Oh.
So
Did you
remove the bunion surgeon?
Passion project.
Oh wow!
Guys.
See, that was at no charge to her. Wow. He just
Make
likes.
no mistake, I am still leaving, and I'm not going to let you cut my
Wow,
baby's
well,
hair.
I hope
but-
that
Miss
maybe I can,
Slaverstein, what's your profession? Just so I know, just to cover all the bases here.
Oh,
Everyone's told me about the
I'm an
profession.
ice cream vendor. On
Do you
the
have a
street.
card or?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This I'm going to use.
Everyone wanted out of that one. I was thinking, we'll see a couple of barbers, see what they talk about. Nope.
You
got the womb in there.
You got the
It's
womb
like
in
a-
there.
We gave the people
And
what they
we're-
wanted.
Yeah,
Give the
Better
people
off
what they
for it.
wanted.
Gotta do it.
Boom.
Well, should we go for an action or an occupation?
It's occupation.
Okay, occupation.
Barber.
Amy
Pediatrician.
Selegue is in the building, and she wants an occupation.
Finally
Sure.
in the building.
We started without you because you said start
Go
without
ahead.
you.
Yeah, I felt bad, but it was my phone's fault.
You missed.
Solid.
You think Rich runs the podcast, but no, it's Amy.
Yeah, you missed absolutely nothing. You missed about 4.5 minutes of total BS,
Yeah.
and then you walked in.
Talking
Oh,
about
okay.
surfers.
Talking about-
We didn't do any scenes.
Talking about what?
Yeah, you didn't miss a
Oh,
scene.
surfing. Oh, so you
So
were
you
talking
heard
about
the
that
end
before.
of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I got the end product. All right.
All right. I asked the Improv Network group page, which is a very long name for any group. Can I get a suggestion of an occupation? And they really went to town on me. All right. I have exterminator,
Okay.
watchmaker, personal assistant to a personal assistant. They're trolling. Monk.
Oh.
Boogeyman. Gastroenterologist.
Yes.
Last week we did a
have one of
funny
those.
scene about phrenologist.
Phrenologist.
I still don't know what that is. Stunt priest.
Stunt priest.
It's pretty specific.
Very funny. Very
I
funny.
like it though.
Lifeguard. What's a haberdasher?
Someone who runs a haberdashery, but I don't know what that is.
Some kind of men's clothing store. I used to think it's a hat store,
Oh,
but it's
that's
not
right.
a hat store. It's more than that.
I always used to think it was some like kind of one of those derogatory terms for someone, but I guess it
Oh,
really is a
yeah.
real thing.
It sounds like a plant store. to me.
Yeah.
Something.
Haberdashery to me.
I'm
sounds
feeling
like
up
hatcheries.
personally, but
plants.
Um,
I know it's wrong.
Mr. Mechtelson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some questions about like some of the hats that are up on the top shelf that are really dusty. Like, how much are we selling those for? Like, if customer asks.
Did somebody ask you about those hats?
No, they didn't ask me about those hats, but like,
Okay,
I
good.
had a personal inquiry.
If anybody ever comes in asking about the hats on the top shelf, you come to me immediately.
All right,
Cut to earlier that day. Listen. Don't tell Mr. Eccleston I came.
Mr. Mechtelson?
Eccleston. I need a top shelf hat.
Oh, you mean one of those up there that are kind of dusty and in a dark area with spider webs and?
Yes, I know the one I want, but don't let him know.
Wait, well, I work here. I could just sell you one. Whoa, that guy just poofed out of nowhere.
Cut back. Yes.
Well, the reason I asked is because there was a strange foreign man.
So someone did come in asking about the top shelf hats.
Yeah, it slipped my mind, and then I realized why I was asking you. And now I remember.
Okay. We can sell the top shelf hats, but only to specific people.
Like mystical people?
No, not mystical people. If they're mystical, that probably means we can't sell them the hat, because those hats will grant them the one key to their power that's stopping them from taking over the world.
What?
Yes.
Mr. Mechtelson, there was a man in here earlier, and he said he needed one of those hats, and then he vanished in front of my eyes.
We cannot sell it to him.
Later that night, I heard what you said.
Oh my God, you're back.
I heard what you said.
All I said was that you were here trying to buy a hat.
It was supposed to be a secret.
Oh yeah, you did tell me not to tell Mr. Meckelson, but I gotta tell you, Mr. Meckelson signs my checks, and I don't know who you are. And you left in the middle of our conversation very mysteriously.
I have cursed you, and I will get a hat,
Okay.
or the curse will never be lifted.
Come back to Mr. Mickelson. Okay, he cursed you.
He did. He cursed me,
Right.
and then he was just like staring at me and not saying anything, and then he poofed away again. It was
Listen, I can help you, okay?
okay.
I have a bit of powers myself. Now, what I can't do is remove the curse that he put on you.
Oh, that would be
I
really.
can grant you some other good things, you know.
Okay,
So tell me about what kind of curse did he put on you? What's been going on since he cursed you?
Honestly, it was like a really vague curse.
Yeah. Did you notice anything different this morning when you got up, or?
Let me think. Well, I got up and my cat was dead. Do you think that could be part of the curse?
Could very possibly be part of the curse.
So
Did
is
you
it-
have any house plants? Did you notice any like death maybe all around you?
I don't. don't have any houseplants. But you know what?
Don't you have a girlfriend?
I do have a girlfriend, but
Was she
she's in Portland.
She could be dead.
In Portland?
She could be dead in Portland. It's a
But
curse.
wouldn't the curse like just kind of?
Ring, 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 ring.
Is that you?
Oh no, that's the office phone, I think.
Okay. Go ahead and answer it.
Thank you for calling Mr. Meckelton's haberdashery. Hats galore.
Honey.
My name is.
Honey, shut up.
Oh hey babe.
It's me. I'm in Portland, but
I know you're important. You should just text me.
oh, no, I can't. I'm caught out on the sea on a fishing boat.
Oh, you're fishing in Portland? That's
Everybody
tight.
else died, and I'm stuck out here by myself.
What? All the people on the boat died?
They went overboard. I don't know what happened to them.
Oh my gosh. Well, can you call the Coast Guard with the radio?
I tried, but for some reason I'm getting signal out here, but I don't know
Hang
how
up the
that's
phone.
happening.
Hang up the phone. Hang up.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna die.
Hang up the phone.
wait, no, she's in
You
trouble.
gotta hang up the phone. Just hang it up.
Help
Babe.
me.
Just hang up the phone.
Babe,
Do something.
Mr. Meckelson pays me a good
I signed your checks.
minimum wage
Hang up the
salary, and I
phone.
gotta go. I'm sorry.
Look, your girlfriend's dead. She's gonna die. It's the
No,
curse.
she can't. That's my babe. I love her. I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that working this job ended up getting you cursed, and now everything you love is going to die. But
I think if
and
I just
again, I cannot do anything about that curse.
What if I just
but-
run away from the curse and save my girlfriend?
I can make it so that you can jump higher. Don't you want to be able to dunk?
Can you make it to where I can super jump?
No.
So I can.
No, it'd just be like it's still an impressive jump, but I wouldn't call it a super jump.
I need super jump abilities so I can get to Portland fast.
And again, this man may be willing to uncurse you if you sell him a hat, but I'm still going to ask you, please don't sell him that hat.
Well, then that just makes me wonder, why can't we sell those spooky hats that are dusty on the top shelf, Mr.
Because,
Meckelson?
you know, picture what he just did to you. If he has one of those dusty hats, he'd be able to curse anybody at any distance. Okay? That's the type of power those dusty hats will unlock for this guy.
We cut to the shop later that night, just before he closes, and strange, foreign, mystical man poofs. Poof. Hey, you again? I gotta ask you something. I know you put a curse on me, and now my girlfriend's in trouble. I'd be willing to give you every one of those spooky hats if you can give me abilities to super jump, so I can get to Portland and save my girlfriend.
I only need one hat. The red one.
All right. I mean, it'd be pretty tight to have there's 8 hats up there. You don't want 2 of them? Wow, you grabbed that pretty easily. All right. No, he's gone.
Don't worry, I'm invisible.
You're still here. Oh, you're invisible now.
Yes.
All right, you gonna give me the super jump ability
One
so I can get to
second.
Portland?
Yes. I can feel the power.
Come back to Mr. Mickelson. You should have told him to uncurse you. Why'd you get super jump powers? Your girlfriend's still gonna die? It's the curse.
I think I was about to get super jump powers, but then he was just like, he was like really like feeling himself in that hat, and he kept just like staring at himself in the mirror.
Oh, he didn't even give you the super jump?
No, I don't think so. He was just going ooh.
So you gave up the the hat for
hey
nothing.
guys, do you work here? Are you guys work here?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
my haberdashery and hats.
Has some
Galore.
like creepy guy been in here asking to wear certain hats?
Yes.
Yes.
And threatening to curse people and
Yes.
stuff like that?
Yes.
You know Gerald of the old ways?
Oh, Gerald, Jesus. He has lost his powers a long time ago.
So
he's just been creeping around, going into hat stores,
there's no curse.
freaking people out.
Wait a minute. How did your cat die then?
Oh, you're supposed to feed it.
Oh, your cat
I let it starve to death and die in my home.
And then it was just a coincidence that your girlfriend got into some kind of accident out on the
Must have
water?
just been a coincidence.
Yeah, he has absolutely no. He was disbarred a long time ago, and but
From
he's-
being a wizard.
Yeah. And he can poof. That's about all he can do.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah. So
I don't know what
just
to
wanted
believe
know.
because he can. I did see him poof many times.
That's
Well, he
about
can
it.
poof. She's
Oh,
Yeah, he can
so
get-
he was
he can-
disbarred from being a wizard, so he's an illegal wizard.
He can just.
He's a
he
wizard
can
outlaw.
poof. He can poof, but he can't curse.
Poof, you. Oh, you. Poof. Oh, he just left. Oh my God.
He just is you.
Yeah,
you,
but that's
you.
all he has. If that's all he has.
Yeah.
then-
Cut to when Mr. Mechtelson and Gerardo, the old ways, first met.
My goodness. That's quite a trick you have there.
It's the only one I have.
Hey boys, you just gonna head over to wand pointing class? We're almost late.
Yes, I'm just on my way to one pointing 201.
You're in 201 also? Oh man,
Yeah,
let's sit
yeah.
next to each other. Oh,
Marv, I need to tell you something.
What is it, Gerald?
what's wrong with this guy?
Go to class, Marv.
All right, I'll see you guys in class.
Gerald, tell me.
They took my powers away. All I can do is poof.
I'm so sorry.
Marv, I gotta find that red hat. I read about it in a book. This red hat will give me the powers.
Gerald,
This will give me the power to overthrow the council.
Hey,
But I need to find the hat.
I had only gotten 2 paces ahead, and then I was just texting you on my phone. But I just overhear that you're getting kicked out of wizard school. Dude, how hard is it to go to wand pointing 201? You just go to class and take notes, do the test, you're good. All right, I'll see you later.
you should never have gone out with the principal's daughter and broken her heart. That's the reason you get
That-
All right,
Yeah,
cut to
that's the only
him
reason.
and the principal's daughter. Ooh, this was a fun, with the food court and the thank you for buying me Panda Express.
Free sample? Free sample?
Oh, I'm stuffed. I just had a whole bunch.
No, thank you. Let's go around the corner.
Okay. What's going on, Jerome?
Alexandria?
Oh my God.
Alexandria? Where are you right now?
Oh my gosh, it's the PA system of the school.
What?
They're calling me.
It's your mother, the principal.
Mama, why are you calling me on the PA? You know I have a cell phone.
I want to find out where you are, and I want to shame whoever is with you.
I'm in the food court with Gerard from the old days.
I knew it. I knew it, that ne'er-do-well. You get home right now.
Oh, all right. Mother says I must leave, Gerard.
And I'll deal
I
with you
heard.
later, young man.
I know, the whole school heard. I want to stay with you.
That's the only reason why. And now all my powers are gone, but if I find this hat, I will get the ultimate power and I can overthrow the principal and get my powers back.
Gerald, I know where the hat is. I'm going to be honest with you, but I can't give it to you. Why don't you just reconcile with the principal? It's about your heart.
Marv Mickelson. My friend, you won't help me?
I can't help you. It wouldn't be ethical.
Mark my words. One day, I will get that hat, and I will intimidate whoever I have to by disappearing or reappearing whenever, whatever it takes.
All right, we cut to
whoever.
wand pointing 201. All right, take your seats. Take your seats.
Okay.
All right.
All right, basically what you're gonna want to do with your wand, stick it up in the air like this.
Okay.
Everyone has a wand? Did you bring your wand? Okay, I noticed a couple of us haven't brought their wands.
No, I'm
basically-
I'm just here watching Marv so I can see what matters to him.
All right, listen, students. You're gonna want to bring your wands to
No,
wand
I'm not.
point.
I'm not in the
Class.
class.
Gerald got kicked out.
I'm not in the class. I'm studying him so I can learn what he loves so I can destroy
He
it.
has this whole thing.
All right,
He
well-
blames me for getting
Jeez,
kicked out of wizard
Gerald.
school.
Well, look, how about you just hold this pencil? All right. So you're going to want to point your wand straight up in the air, okay?
Okay.
And then when you say a spell, you kind of
How close are you and your mother?
Very close.
Yes,
you
perfect.
kind of move your arm and at the same time kind of throw your body in the opposite direction
Where
while
does-
you say your spell. So
Where does your
that's
mother
fun.
live?
see that?
Oh wow, that's really
1530
fun.
North
All right.
C Street.
In town?
Yeah.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay.
It's like 2 miles away.
So remember that because that will be on the test.
Okay.
All right. Whoa, where'd he go?
God, thank God he
Oh,
left.
he poofed.
Oh, wow. He must have already taken Poof 101.
He's a natural poofer.
Yeah.
He's a natural poofer. Nobody will ever take that from him, even if he flunked out of school. Oh, I shouldn't say that in front of students. Well, basically, like I said, arm one way, body the other way while you say your spell.
Well, switch.
So we're not learning spells in this class. We're just learning.
No, this
How
is
to move the wand.
This is just a wand
Okay.
skills
Oh, okay.
course. Basically, what will happen is when you start studying and reading, and memorizing spells, you'll use that with your wand flailing abilities. Now, sometimes you might want to throw it over to the left hand. And then,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
right.
fancy.
Maybe
Oh,
if you're,
I
yeah,
dropped it.
oh yeah, it happens.
shoot.
It happens. So, like, say if you were turning the page, right? You could, right? If you're reading a brand new spell out of a brand new spell book.
Wow.
That's right.
That's
Why not just
fancy.
use the hand that you weren't using for your wand to turn the page?
Really, just to look cool. There's no like other advantage other than totally just all.
How much of wizardry is just about looking cool?
a lot of it.
Like
a lot of it.
90%, would you
just,
say, or?
I would say like half of it because
Is that why everybody has a beard?
exactly, and that's why everyone is everyone very well manicured.
Yeah.
Get a nice. You're gonna want a suit.
Cloaks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
it's fine. I'm actually. You guys can study or you can leave class if you want.
I'll walk out.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
This man, he appeared in the house, then he disappeared. He didn't do anything, but he looked mighty cool. He must be a good wizard. Mom, what
he's
are
not
you
a good-
into?
He's not a good wizard. He just got kicked out of school and he blames me, but all he can do is poof, so don't worry about it.
No,
okay?
Marv, he had a wand and he threw his body in one direction and his wand in the other, and he turned a page of my recipe book. Marv, he's a scary guy,
I know,
Marv.
he's just intimidating you,
No,
but he doesn't
Marv.
have powers, okay? He doesn't
But
have...
he appeared and he disappeared. Marv, what are you into? Are you eating enough?
Yeah, I eat a Hot Pocket every day.
Oh, Marv, I'm so worried about you. And also, who is this man, Marv?
It's Gerald of the old ways. Listen, he got kicked out of wizarding school. He blames me, even though it's his own fault.
Marv, this wizardry school, it's too much, Marv. You must come back and work for the hat store with your dad. Come, Marv.
Mom, you know I don't want to end up in that hat store like my father.
Are you
Marv.
talking to Marv?
Marv, yes, I'm talking
Marv,
to Marv.
it's your mother. Give me the phone.
Okay, here you go.
Marv, were you talking to your father?
Yeah,
Well,
I guess I was.
This is your mother. This is your mother speaking now.
Hey, Mom.
Marv, you need to quit wizard school and come back and work in the hat shop.
Mom, I don't want to end up in the hat store like Dad.
I've got lima beans on the oven. Talk to your father.
Marv, we're worried about you, Marv. Come sell hats with me, Marv.
I'll think about it, okay? I gotta go. I'm in the middle of wand class.
And we cut back to Mr. Mechtelson in the present after he just told his employee all about Gerardo and the wizard school. So he's just got like a big chip on his shoulder, and he's just
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
So he can't actually curse.
I guess not, yeah.
Okay, but I still shouldn't sell him the hat because the hats have special powers.
At this point, it's just about, I don't want him to feel like he won in any way. The hat's not gonna fix what's wrong with him. That's what I was trying to tell him before when we were younger, is that it's about he needs to reconcile his heart
So the hats
principal.
aren't anything except something small from you, and you don't want him to get anything.
Yeah.
You want
right.
okay.
I don't feel like he got something from me.
Okay.
Because it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
He stayed out in the food court long after he should have been back in class, the principal's daughter, and that's what happened.
You.
Gerald.
You.
He's here.
Made a mistake. I have the red hat.
Yeah? What good has it done you, Gerald?
Hat is mine.
And what have you done with that? Show me a magic trick that's not poofing.
No, okay. I poof to further distances than ever before.
How can I possibly confirm that?
I poofed all the way.
Gerard, I gotta ask you, why didn't you just like maybe reapply to like a community wizard school?
Yeah.
Something cheaper, and like maybe get like a smaller degree and then reapply to main wizard school.
It's never too late.
It's never too late to try.
I will intimidate my way.
Ring, ring.
Gerald.
Oh, it sounds like your cell
Your
phone's
phone's
ringing.
ringing, dude.
Yes.
Gerald. It's your wife.
Mother.
It's your wife.
Busted. Wow.
It's your wife.
Hey man, it's 9:30. We're closing up the shops. Kind
Are
of like you
you
better get
out
home.
poofing again?
It's my mother. She does evil with me.
It's your wife.
Sounded like it was your wife.
My mother, she still has her powers, Marv. We've been working together.
Gerald.
Marv.
Gerald. Just, are you poofing again?
Yes, I'm poofing again.
Have you been out poofing
Yes, I've
again?
been out poofing.
All right, Gerald gets home and he's talking to his mom and his dad. Gerard, we just me and your mother we were worried sick. Gerard, old.
Your wife called us and we came over right away.
Yeah.
She told us you were out
Okay.
poofing again.
I
Look, you're 73 years old now. We think your poofing days are behind you.
Marv had the red hat.
It's always-
and he was
what's all
selling
this
the
with
red
Marv?
hat. Marv.
You need to take some
Marv
responsibility for your own actions,
Marv ruined
Gerald.
my life.
Did you ever think about how you affected your own life, Gerald?
Mother.
Think about the time you've missed out on with your
Mother.
poor wife because you've been so obsessed with this
I never
conflict
would
with
have
Marv.
met her without Marv.
Yeah.
I know exactly, don't you?
I hate Marv.
Gerard, do you ever think about maybe like, I don't know, signing up for like an online wizard school and
Yeah.
like keep it. Because you just poof too much. You're too much with the poofing.
I heard Gandalf has a
I-
master class. He has one of those master
Oh,
classes.
yeah, why don't you try Gandalf's master
I
class?
said back in the old days from when I was Gerald, the young one,
Yes.
I told Marv I would intimidate my way back into getting my powers with poofing.
Yeah. And it's not working. It's not
If I can't do that,
50 years.
if I can't do that,
50 years.
then what point is poofing to me?
Well, because if you just go about it the way that everyone else does, then you could poof, but you can also like cast spells, you can fly, you can do all
Gerald.
kinds of stuff.
My cousin Tony owns a construction business. Why don't you go to work for him to save some money?
Let him get you a
back.
construction job, just so you can get some,
Get your feet back
get
under
you
you.
going.
I don't need,
Get you something to do all
Your wife
day.
is working 80 hours a week to support you.
and I'm poofing 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
More than that.
Gerard, that's part of the problem.
Ooh, don't. I can make this work.
And we cut back to the shop, and Mr. Magdalene has gone home, and the worker closes the door, locks it, and looks up, and walks home. Scene. That was a long, crazy story,
Meandering scene.
but I loved every
It was
minute
fun
of it.
learning
Is that the
about.
second scene? Is that only the
The second scene you've done,
I think
yeah.
that one
The
was.
podcast is
I
over.
think that one was 15 minutes by itself.
I like how he was Gerald
Time for
and
one more
Gerard.
scene?
and-
Oh boy, especially if it's like that, we only have time for one more. We're gonna keep doing 20-minute scenes.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, how long was the dragon scene? That whole thing.
The dragon scene wasn't too long. Last week, I think our best scene was the one my favorite scene was when I was talking to him about the RAV4. It was a pylon.
Oh right, the
that
RAV4
was
pylon.
insane. I love that one so much. I love that one so
New
much.
suggestion?
Yeah, new suggestion.
What's the one we haven't done yet?
I think the one we haven't done yet is action. Am I right? 'Cause we
Action.
that was occupation. So I posted in the Tim Company page.
Oh, yeah.
Tim Company page.
Tucson Improvement at 414 East 9th Street. Shows every Saturday and Friday night at 7:30 and 9.
Oh,
TucsonImprovement.com.
and
Check
every
out our
once in a while,
classes.
Saturday at 2 for Friends of
That's
McPretend.
Yay!
Where is the Tim Company page? There it is. I posted in Tim Company page, hey y'all, can I get a suggestion of an action, like something you do, or like a verb maybe? And I'm like, nobody thought that was, no, at least nobody commented, oh, that was a funny way to put that. But we have
Did anybody give it a ha-ha?
no
emoji?
ha-has.
LOL.
I got a lot of suggestions though, which is what I was looking for. I got slurp, spin, flutter, scrapbooking, looting, smile, squint. Did I say squint already?
No.
No.
Hey, Joseph, come look at these.
Oh, what is it? What is it, Mom?
They're my scrapbooks back from my looting days. Oh,
I didn't. You had a looting period of your life?
well, before you were born, I was out looting all the time.
What?
Oh yes, honey. From my 20s, when I dropped out of college to join the cause, any cause I was looting, I joined them. That's how I met your grandfather.
Geraldine, are you telling our grandson about the looting days again?
Oh yes.
Do you ever wonder?
Why did you guys loot?
Those were the days.
Those were the
For
days.
fun.
For it was good.
It was a fun thing
You
to
think
do.
3D TVs come cheap?
No,
Oh,
I don't.
we still loot every once in a while.
Oh, this is a looted TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
3D TV right here.
Oh honey, we don't buy anything.
We loot.
But you've had that TV since your looting days?
No, we still loot now and then.
We loot now and then. You gotta loot because technology accelerates at such a high rate exponentially that you gotta loot like about maybe every 5 years or
I
so.
don't know. It feels like maybe you guys are trying to get away
No,
with something by
here.
calling it looting, but you guys are just like stealing.
We
Here,
wait.
Electronics?
I'll show you the scrapbook from a looting trip to Bermuda last summer.
Grandma, great grandma, great grandpa.
It's my daughter.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey,
Aw.
are you still gonna take me on my looting lesson? Oh, hi, Dad.
Wait a second.
Yeah, we're gonna
you
take
guys
you
have been
looting
teaching
soon.
my daughter to steal.
Well, look. The
It's not
first,
stealing, it's looting.
It's looting. It's
calling it
looting.
that.
It's for a
looting.
cause.
What's the?
All right,
okay.
here, look. I'm sure this scrapbook. I think
All right.
you'll understand. This is me and your grandfather. 75 and 78. We're living it up in Bermuda. Look, we looted that extra mint from the maid's cart.
Hey.
We also
Okay.
then came back. We were so invigorated. We're still going strong, and we taught your daughter how to loot a Nintendo.
Right.
Great.
See, what happened was there was a robbery at the hotel, and everybody was in such a panic that nobody even knew that we were looting. See, what you got to do is you got to wait for times of social unrest.
Social honor. That's what looting's all
That's what
about.
looting's all about.
Social
Or
unrest?
didn't you tell me
Social
that you
unrest.
can create a distraction?
That's
That
Create-
seems different.
she's
That
getting
seems
so
different than
smart.
social
A
unrest.
distraction causes social
What
unrest.
is exactly what else is social unrest
Social
other than a
unrest.
big distraction?
What's
Civil
going
rights
on?
movement was the social unrest. It's when
Yeah, we were looting back in those days
That's
too.
when we got our first radio, our first color TV, our first
That's
speaker
that's
system.
before we went independent.
It's a family
That's back in
tradition,
our
Dad.
big looting
Family tradition.
days.
You're telling me you don't remember?
She's seen the scrapbooks.
I look at them all the time.
even if you keep saying it was for a cause and then it happens during social unrest, but even at times of social unrest, nobody likes the people that are looting. They're still like, that's a bad thing to do.
I take it back.
But you have a high probability percentage of getting away with it.
No, we were in
I see.
we were in Los Angeles in 1991, and
Not the Rodney King riots.
oh yeah, we were
Rodney
looting
King
for
riots.
months on end, and everybody loved us.
Who's everybody?
Everybody.
You said- were you
Los
guys on the
Angeles
news?
loved us. We
I love
ran
you.
that city.
I love you.
There
great
were
grandma, great grandpa.
about
That's a different kind of love.
50,
This is notoriety.
70,000 other people, and we were having a blast.
We were on the nightly news every night.
That was you guys in the stock footage of the looting?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
To this day, we are the stock footage of the looting.
I had no idea your grandma could light so many things on fire, but
Neither,
okay.
neither did I. Neither did I.
Why would you make that a part of it
That's
too?
the distraction.
Now you're okay. You're causing further damage during a time of social unrest. Not only you're stealing electronics, but you're setting fire to things.
And we're changing
it's-
the world doing it.
It's looting.
Well, didn't you tell
looting.
me, great grandma and great grandpa, that really it's all about getting stuff?
At a politically important junction in our country's history,
It's all about getting stuff. It's all about getting stuff.
Even even though it seems like you're trying to tie it ethically to a social movement, you just
about
keep saying that you're getting stuff.
No,
like that's
We looted that November 10th,
Yeah.
2016. That's when we looted that 3D TV right
Look,
there.
the way you gotta
know
look
what I'm
at it
talking
is
about.
things are expensive.
roughly a week after Trump was elected. You're saying?
And we looted that TV.
The
I
riots.
don't remember there being riots.
The riots of Donald Trump.
do.
The riots of Donald Trump. See, what
Did
you
you
guys
guys
do?
start a small-scale riot in 2016 just so you could steal a TV?
Your grandma can light stuff on fire. It's pretty impressive. Still turns me on, sweetie.
Jenny, please
Yeah.
don't listen to Grandma and Grandpa about this particular subject, okay?
Jenny, please play with your
I really
new.
want to keep the tradition going. It's a family.
Please play with your new
family.
collection of American Girl dolls. It's about $2,000 there.
We cut to Ginny in third grade the next day. Okay, so what you're saying is that Tanya is gonna pee on the floor in the corner,
Right.
and then when teacher goes over there,
Yeah.
we go and we steal money from teacher's purse
Yeah.
so we can go buy candy.
And all the pencils.
Yeah, oh, and the pencils.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Tanya, are you ready?
Okay.
Tanya?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So you're gonna pee and then we're
Ready to
gonna.
let it go?
I was drinking the apple juice to get ready to pee.
Okay.
I drink a lot of apple juice.
So we're gonna loot. It's called looting. You said?
I'm sorry.
Growing up?
guys. I drank too much apple juice. I thought it would make me pee, but it just barfed it up instead of peeing.
You know what?
That's the teacher.
That's perfect. Here comes the teacher.
Oh, Tanya. Oh, my.
Let's go.
Oh, so much apple juice.
Oh, this is. Oh, honey. Here, take this trash can if you need
Thank
it.
you.
All right, and we cut to the other side of the classroom where we're looting. All right, get the pencils.
Yeah,
Get all the pencils. Should we
these
get
color
the
erasers.
color pencils? Erasers?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's too much stuff. There's too much
There's
stuff.
markers too.
Oh my God, we're gonna.
There's a fire in the classroom.
Oh, my. Tanya, are you okay?
Oh my God, that wasn't part of the plan.
There's a fire.
You know what? I think that's my great grandma.
Oh, when did great grandma get here?
I think she started a fire.
Oh, I knew there was unrest
We're
going
here.
on. We're here to loot.
You know it turns me on so much when you start
yeah.
fires, Geraldine.
Let me start another one on it.
Oh, there's fires all over this third grade classroom in this elementary school.
Come here.
Oh yeah, let's
you.
make out right here in the classroom.
Hey, excuse
Oh.
me, everybody. I'm sorry to interrupt this. I know you guys probably got to get out of here because the classroom's on fire.
Yeah,
but
we should probably go.
You guys are young. You're probably good with technology. I forgot my Apple password and I can't update Chrome. Can you guys help me with that? Or did
You guys, we did it. We did silly make-em-ups, and that's gonna be it. We're calling it. We're calling it. We're calling it. Because these guys gotta go. But we are now on iTunes, so rate us, give us a 5-star rating, and leave a review. We got our first review, guys.
We did?
We got our first review.
Wait, was it like?
If you got time, I'll read it. If you think you
what
got
do the people
time.
say?
Yeah.
All right.
What's our review? How many stars?
Read. I think we got a 5-star. We have a couple of ratings.
Okay.
But we got our first
Run down the stars.
review.
Oh, like actual written words.
Yes, actual written
Okay.
words.
Because it shows you how many stars they gave and what they wrote, right?
All right. The Dirty T, capital
The
T.
dirty tea.
The dirty capital
Dirty
T
T.
gave us a 5-star
big
review.
two.
And
Yeah.
said, "This dude is guts!"
Yeah, that's probably good.
Exclamation mark.
Is it an accurate, like there are periods,
Guts.
or it's just guts?
This dude is
Oh,
guts.
all right. I thought maybe
dude
it
is
meant,
guts.
stood for something. Nice.
This dude is guts.
The dirty two.
Could it have been a typo? He meant to put nuts? Is it?
Or-
No, like he's
Has
gutsy.
guts.
He goes there.
Or he has.
He
them.
will left and the
Jew.
ends down here.
Yeah.
But I'm guts, guys.
I think
He's
that's I think that's a good.
Hey, and that's
I mean, it didn't say Rich
Good.
Gary is
Guts are good.
It just said this dude is
It
guts.
could be any of.
Could be any
Yeah,
of
it could be any of
It
us.
doesn't say this
Probably
guy has guts.
Didn't say I have
No.
guts. I just am
It
guts.
is.
Yeah, maybe it's nuts. Maybe it's nuts.
In a way,
It's
we're all
nuts.
guts, you know.
We're all
we
guts.
all have guts.
Yeah.
What are we but guts
We're
with
just a bunch-
skin,
we're-
bones, and
yeah.
other shit?
Hey, but thanks for the review.
Yeah.
Dirty T.
Dirty
The
T.
Dirty T.
The
Thanks,
entire
Dirty.
nickname and everyone who follows it
Yeah.
feels that we are guts.
So does that mean that is his Apple username?
That means he's representing the Dirty T.
He represents the Dirty T.
All of Tucson and all the residents who will dare call it the Dirty T
Yeah.
believe that.
You guys got anything you want to plug?
I like to plug the nickname the Big Tooce. As opposed to Dirty T, I like the Big Tooce a lot better.
Big
When is
Spell that.
when is your 3v3 match?
My 3v3 match is going to be on the 18th
Nice.
of August.
Oh, we're on the same day.
August
With-
18th,
oh, yeah?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. and my team is Triple Indemnity.
Who's on that team with you?
It is Eric Rao and Matthew Trotman. Yeah, doing film noir improv.
Cool. I was just gonna ask you what's your
Yeah.
guys'
Yeah.
format.
And
Should
then
be fun.
apparently also at that exact show, you can see Rich,
Yep.
me, and Callie. Last
Doing-
name is hard to pronounce.
Ciderwitz.
Ciderwitz.
It's hard to look at. It's easy to
Yeah.
pronounce.
And we will be shaking
to-
a magic 8-ball and then reading it.
Yes, we're gonna shake a magic
Nice.
8-ball, read it,
No improv.
do it.
The answers.
This Saturday, I'm performing with the Friends That Make Pretend Children's Improv Comedy at 2 o'clock at the theater, Tucson Improv Movement Theater. And the next Friday, Epic Roast Battle, 7 o'clock, guys. Come out to that one. That's a blast. It's at Epic Cafe on 4th Avenue. The 24th, 3 Fridays from now, is Beginners and Veterans Stand-Up Comedy at 10:30
Yay.
p.m. at Tucson Improv Movement. And 2 days from now, August 9th, I'll be performing in Laughs Comedy Cafe's Best of the Southwest Stand-Up Comedy Competition.
Whoa.
That's this Thursday, so come out to that. That's at 9 o'clock. And thank you for listening. Go subscribe,
Rate us, review us.
review us,
Yep.
and
If you don't think this guy is guts, leave a review.
Yeah,
Let us
leave
know
it
what
down.
you
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
hopefully
Get into some arguments in the review
Or if he's
section.
nuts.
the world doesn't end before I get the podcast.
Can we do a
out.
straw poll? Is Rich nuts or guts?
Nuts or
That's their
guts.
gut.
Or other?
Nuts or guts.
Episode 8, guys. It's 2 more away. It will be episode 10. I'm excited.
Ooh, nice. Wow.
All right. That's
Signing
it.
off.
Signing off.
Bye-bye now.
Take care. See you now.
See you in H. What was H, by the way? We never already said, I swear to H.
Yeah.
Fall in love. I just fail to see the difference. Find the boy, find the girl. I just fail to see the difference. A chunk of me, a brain, a heart. I just fail to see the difference. Find the boy, find the girl. I just fail to see the difference. Find a man, fall in love. I just fail to see the difference.